I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. Press pause or I'm pressing play. Drug City, no Saturday. Got pain today and the shit really crazy. Please just make it go away. She's a demon that's roaming loose. Letters or chains, what will I choose? Hang these thoughts with a cable noose. What you'll do for some Gucci boots? In the Lambo with the empty soul. Beat forces and a torn his soul. Anything that's gonna make me whole. Lift the pain cause I'm way too swole. Looks a kill and she got some body. Smoking, drinking, pop some rocks. He's love is a drug and that shit copy. Things got heated like hot tamale. Cartier shades, fuck on my face, but this shit hard for me. Broken face, paper plates deep in my arteries. You got me geeked up and you got me trapped down. I feel so useless and you'll never back down. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. Prodigy or just coincidence. You got me pinned up against the fence, but really these facts don't make no sense. Or really it's just at your expense. I'm sitting up at the divisive point between you and I. There can only be one. Memories shine bright just like the sun. I truly thought that you were the one. Toxins coming up out my pores. Too many drugs but I want more. Waking up again on the floor. Shook not, I'm in a different ward. Fell in love when I popped some Molly. All that came was a bunch of problems. She from Charlotte but act like Raleigh. Half a Zang, got me fucked Milwaukee. Cartier shades, fuck on my face, but this shit hard for me. Broken face, paper plates deep in my arteries. You got me geeked up and you got me trapped down. I feel so useless and you'll never back down. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way. I just really need to see you, but you're looking see-through. So really I feel like I don't need you. I'm on my way to drag you down. I'm on my way.
Let's go on and turn this little music down. You know what I'm saying? 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 What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? It's your girl Tony Dominique, aka Celebrity ATL. I am the podcaster that streams. So yeah, like welcome in the building. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. As y'all know, it's interview, even though my chat say listening party, but you know, sometimes I be doing it. But it is Tuesday, so it's interview Tuesday. What's poppin'? We got Love Day in the waiting room, so let's go ahead and let her up in here. If y'all was here yesterday, we bringing Love Day. Y'all heard the music. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what we was doing. Y'all know what we was on yesterday. Chicago native. Love Day. It's your girl Tony Dominique, the podcaster that also games, aka Celebrity ATL, the original showstopper, and welcome to my Tiger Village. Yeah, let's get her together. I feel like we should play like some Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Boom, boom. Like, the Jeopardy moves be quick. She ain't, what? Day, are you there? Well, anyway, while we get Day on the connection, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes Wi-Fi don't be Wi-Fi all the time. How y'all feeling today? How was your day? It's Taco Tuesday. It's Titty Tuesday. You know, you just never know. Hey, forcing. I can't read it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Hook don't find it didn't work for me. But welcome to the chat. Forcing. Welcome to the chat, Forcing. Appreciate you for coming in. Stick around for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Love Day Day in a bit. Okay, blue. Is that purple or blue?
Blue, like the first time when you interviewed me.
Okay. Hey.
I'm gonna wear that blue again.
Blue in the building. I'm loving it. Loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. No, I'm joking.
Gotta get this camera right.
Oh, she got a drink. I feel like where my drink?
It's aloe water. Wink, wink.
I don't want no aloe water. That don't sound like nothing I want to drink. Aloe water. That sound like we supposed to rub on a burn. I ain't supposed to be drinking that. Aloe water. Y'all chat. Y'all out here drinking aloe water. Y'all got aloe water. What? I don't want that. I don't want it.
Much. Watermelon. I already left the watermelon out for you. It's on the island.
So, bring me a piece of water. No, I'm joking. I don't eat watermelon. I just be being greedy. You know what I'm saying? You know how you greedy and you be asking for stuff you don't even eat. Like,
I eat.
Me. Down goes Frazier.
I'll put it closer.
We losing. Y'all, that was a wild ride. We was like, woo, they're going toward the room. Y'all don't mind me. Y'all don't have no sense up in here. Y'all know. To know me is to love me. And so
I can share the link on Instagram.
I'm just crazy all the time. Like,
I have on my other phone
all
too.
the time.
You got the other phone.
Okay, bodysuit. Like, chat, listen, let me tell y'all how I be telling myself I'm going to Love Day Day. Closet, don't never go. Don't never be.
Come on.
Don't never be. I'm going in the closet. I feel like I could wear some clothes in the closet.
I like close-ups. They be knowing all your business when you close up.
You don't like close-ups? What you mean? What business?
They be knowing all your business.
When you doing a close-up?
Mm-hmm.
How they know? What business do they know just from a close-up?
They be like, oh, she got a zit right here. Oh, she got her left eyebrow bigger. Oh, you know how people do on the internet. They be doing everything. Oh, her nose spread a little wide. Is she pregnant? They done put all rumors on you.
Not from the close-up. Listen. So I'm a type of person that, you know what I'm saying, you could talk about me all day, because as long as you talking, that means my name is circulating and I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? They say good press, bad press is all press, and I believe that. Like, you gotta, to be in entertainment, you gotta have tough skin. So you can talk about my head, my shoulder, my knees, my toes, whatever you want to talk about, as long as you keep talking about, please talk. You know what I'm saying? It's when they stop talking that you be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? The talk get me my coins.
That is so true.
So talk. If you got something to say, say it. Say it. Matter of fact, say it with your chest.
Period.
It's like how people buy albums just to talk about, like, or stream albums, like, oh, I ain't like this because of this, that, and the third. Well, they done got their money, so we don't care. We don't care.
Yep.
But did you die though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what they like talking about Drake.
That's the vibes I'm on. And Drake could care less. First of all, I like the Drake album. I ain't got no beef
I
with
like
the Drake album. But I also like different style music.
I love it. I'm tired of all this, like, depressing, low vibrational music. I'm tired of it.
Listen, and you know what I love? Anybody and everybody who know me know that I love music that give you like a reason to move and like shift your energy up, and you be like, having a good time. I'm here for it every time. Every time. Shout out to the kids that she making work.
Oh yeah, they get paid.
Child labor laws.
They get paid.
Are they registered at the Georgia labor?
Hey,
you got them working them like this.
Under 13, you ain't got to pay taxes on their wages.
They still got to be logged in on the Georgia children's labor.
We got
whatever it's called.
Actually, one of my business in my daughter's name.
I tell you, black folks be like, I'm really am glad that black folks are moving from, back in the day when they used to put like the phone bills in the name. Now they put the businesses. See?
Yeah,
Growth.
but I had in my name back in the day.
Growth. Listen, light bill, cable bill,
I
phone
did.
bill, like credit messed up by the time you 5. A mess. A
Yep.
mess. But what's up? We got Love Day Day in the building. Y'all heard the vibes. If y'all listen to the music, if you didn't, that's personal. Go to her page and listen to the music. Catch some videos. Hit the YouTube. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You asked us what I do and who we do it for. We do it for the people that really love good music. She is from Chicago. And she rep it all day long. She be in Atlanta loud. Chicago loud. Just all in Atlanta. She don't care. She don't care.
Yeah.
Everybody come to Atlanta just to say where I'm from. We don't care. You at Atlanta. No, I'm joking.
That's how y'all gotta feel, because everybody come here. I'm even tired of people coming here, and I ain't even from here.
Listen, because the more people think it's like, oh, we coming to Atlanta, but they, fail to realize when you coming from wherever you come from, you bring in more population. Now they can raise the prices because it's like, well, the demand is high. Everybody keep coming. Demand is high. Now they like, well, I came to Atlanta to get some cheap houses. Well, go somewhere else because
you made the houses in the market go up.
Right. We expensive now. We weren't this expensive. You know what I'm saying? The same houses that was like 4 or 5 years ago was $300 a month. Now $1,200 a month. The math ain't math.
Because I got my house built in 2019 and it's almost double equity.
The math ain't mathing.
I'm like, okay.
The math ain't. But even with like people that like you, the math still ain't mathing because even with the double, it still ain't enough for the stuff out here. It's like, okay, the people on your phone every day talking about you gonna sell your house. I give you this amount for it, and then you go out there and look at the market, and you still short. You like, I made money and can't use it.
Like, yep.
I made money and can't use it.
I'm good. Cause where am I gonna go? I'm gonna have to downgrade. No, I'm good.
Ain't doing it. Nobody with the right mind. I know people that's going through some struggles that's doing it, but if they use their right mind, they wouldn't be selling their house.
They better take equity out. Don't sell it.
This ain't the time. You know what I'm saying? Find a loan or something. I don't know, but this ain't the time to be selling your house.
I'm so glad
I didn't tell you.
They tried it.
Anyway, let's get to the music. So, female rapper in the game from Chicago in Atlanta. Was there any type of struggle to really? Hey, Emilio, thank you for coming in. Was there any type of struggle in the game for you making that transition from Chicago to Atlanta and really trying to push and break into the music?
Well, I didn't really come straight from Chicago to Atlanta. I done lived a lot of places. I was born and raised in Chicago, but in my adulthood, I lived in a lot of different places. But I still, got the Chicago mentality. Actually, like in Atlanta, they like way more like receptive and like they got that Southern hospitality. Like I like Atlanta because Atlanta all about getting money. Like they trying to get money. Like they ain't on that. Well, when I first got here, it was more like a lot of love. Like that's probably why people just want to come here because like it's a good vibe. Like I feel like it would have been harder in Chicago.
So what's the difference musically between Atlanta and Chicago?
Y'all music, like, okay, so Chicago, we got like drill music, like it's more like about like violin a little bit. It's like drill music. Y'all music more like on some Freaknik type of stuff, on some talk about a lot of drugs, talk about a lot of like sex, a lot of like females, and so like that's the difference. They talk about like, the occasional I slide on you here or there, but drill music is pretty like I don't really do. I got like a few drill songs, but it ain't even to the capacity of what the traditional drill music is like, because that's not my.
would you say it's harder to come up in music in more in Chicago or Atlanta?
Yeah, that's just the statistics. Like, that's why when Kanye came out, like, it just meant so much to me because I had never seen somebody from where I'm from on the TV like that. So like Atlanta got all the rappers. Like, well, that girl came out and said ain't none of them from Atlanta. But from what I know, y'all had Atlanta metro area. How about that? Y'all got all the rappers. So like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, there has been a battle in Atlanta forever about what Atlanta is. For people that's born in the center capital of the state of Atlanta, they are very like tight on what Atlanta is. Like if you ain't a Grady baby, basically you ain't from Atlanta. But Atlanta in itself has expanded into Atlanta, Metro Atlanta, anything around the 285. Like so, matter of fact, if your address, like a lot of people don't think about the addresses because if your address could deem as Atlanta, you're in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta goes far and wide. Now, little cities have broken off from Atlanta to have their own capacity or their own little space. You know what I'm saying? But you could probably still, if you mailed them something and sent it to Atlanta, it would still get there because every little place in Atlanta wants to have, oh, this is my city, this is a separate city, this is a separate city. But Atlanta used to very much be way bigger than it is, and it's slowly shrinking as everybody try to get their own piece of the pie to make some money. It's all about making money. Everybody just wants some money. Let me get my own city. Even where I'm at, like this city is only, I want to say maybe like 8 years old. You know what I'm saying? Because it broke off from another city, just trying to make some money.
Yeah. Because when my friend first moved here, like she stayed by the Braves Stadium across the street. And I could have sworn that when I used to like get her address to mail her something or something, I could have sworn it used to say like Smyrna or something like that. Now it's actually the city of Atlanta. And she said that she was like, yeah, when I first moved in these apartments, it wasn't Atlanta. It's Atlanta now. I'm just like,
because you can make the city whatever you want. All you gotta do is change the zones.
Like I actually had a heated discussion about when that song came out. And they was like, well, how would you feel if somebody was from the suburbs of Chicago and they said they was from Chicago? I was like, I just wouldn't like care because like it's about the culture. Like I'm not like, what does your mailing address say? Like from Chicago, but see, y'all a little different because like anything that even touch Chicago is all Cook County. Y'all got so many counties, like so it's a little different. Like, but for where I'm from, most people like that I know, they don't even say they from Chicago if they not, unless they talking to like a tourist. Like we got our suburbs and they lit too. Like we got Harvey, we got Riverdale, we got, I think them the main ones that I know. But if they from Harvey, they're gonna say I'm from Harvey World, which Harvey I guess is equivalent to College Park in Chicago. And to me personally, I had to tell somebody, like, well, I'm gonna be honest with you, like the only reason why I ever wanted to come and even look at Atlanta and visit Atlanta was because of College Park. So if you telling me that ain't a part of Atlanta, then y'all just really just said that like a big part of y'all like history. Like that's why when I first came to Atlanta, I was like, yo, where College Park at? I want to see what that's like. So it's just like, why would y'all try to disassociate that from y'all culture? It's just like too much for me. Like I just was like, I don't know. I'm just like, it's just like, why y'all always trying to divide us? Like, let's be together. Like, I don't know.
Atlanta, but the whole state of Atlanta, the whole center is Atlanta. Everything else. Now you go outside of the little circle, you ain't in Atlanta no more because you know it get real country real fast.
Bro, you really in Soul Mountain? Like, stop it. But like College Park and what else, Decatur and all that. I just feel like, come on, man. Like
that's Atlanta. But you know, everybody, you know, I'm not gonna say this was her intention, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta do something that make the people talk. And if nothing else, regardless of what is or isn't Atlanta, she made the people talk. Matter of fact, she made the people talk so much, she brought the artists out that's coming making remixes and all that stuff, talking about they part of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's when you come out, that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
That remix, that was hot.
That's what you're supposed to do. You supposed to shake some stuff up. Like if you want to make a mark in this music, everybody, their mama, cousin, sister, brother, uncle, is out here doing some music. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a staple or something that somebody remember, even if you want to be a one-hit wonder, you got to figure out something that's gonna like make people like, wait a minute, little shock value. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, so much music sound the same. You know what I'm saying? So you just really bopping to the same beat.
And she's talented, so I mean, that was what got her noticed. She's really talented. So.
Absolutely. All right. So, are there any things in the industry as a female in the industry that really irritate you about the industry?
It's a lot of things. Where do I start? The main thing is that it's a few things, but one of them is how, like, in order to like be successful and it ain't even just like the music industry, it's just like entertainment, the media, modeling. Like, I feel like nowadays, if I don't got nothing against plastic surgery, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like people should be able to do what they want with their bodies. But I feel like that has become like a requirement to blow up. Like, I just feel like I wish it wasn't like that, because a lot of women get pressured into like altering themselves because they feel like that's the only way they're gonna really like blow up. That's the main thing. And men don't have to do that. Like, they can be looking however, like they just got ran over, whatever. But women gotta get like the surgeries, and we gotta like, you know, adhere to these crazy, impossible standards. And if you don't, I read the comments where people talking about them, like, oh, her booty flat, or this or that, or that, oh, this. And then when they get the surgery, they still talk about them. So I'm just like, why y'all can't focus on the talent? Like, that's the main thing. That's one of the main things. The other thing is like, they sit up here and be like, all y'all talk about is pussy and this and that. But then that's the only music that y'all make blow up. Like, when somebody talk about something with some value, y'all don't make that blow up. So it's just like hypocritical. Like, I mean, I still, you know, talk about what I want to talk about, because my goal ain't really to blow up or nothing. I do it because it's like an outlet and they feel good. Like, I love any type of art. I do all type of art. Like, I just love creating stuff. So it's a therapy for me. But the people that actually like put they all into it, I feel kind of bad. Like, hey, you could be talented and you gotta go get that surgery, you gotta go get that BBL, you gotta talk about pussy this, pussy that, you gotta be half naked, it's just like the talent.
So you said, you know, you do this for therapy. At any point, did you want to, or at any point, do you ever want to blow up? Like, is it like, okay, I ain't really trying to blow up, I don't want to blow up, I don't want it, I'm okay where I'm at? Or is it like you have some goals and things that you're reaching for in this music game?
Yeah, I definitely got some goals. I definitely want like it's millions and millions of people to hear my music. I'm scared of fame, but as far as people like my music touching people's souls, changing people's lives, getting people through hard times, motivating people, changing the world, like, you know, stopping crime, letting women know they beautiful no matter what. Them parts of it, I want my music to go as far as it can go. I don't want to be famous. Like, fame, I'm scared of fame. Like, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of fame, period. Like, but I know it's like there's no one without the other. Like, either your music gonna touch millions of people or you're not gonna be famous. Like, so it's like I don't just come around.
Well, no, there's some artists out there who are quote unquote famous and they're still able to have that good private life. You know what I'm saying? When they want you to see them, you see them. When you don't, you don't. Like that, there's a fame in its exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? There's like, okay, yeah, I'm famous, I'm big, but guess what? To see me, like, it's got to be certain type of levels, certain type of things. Like, I think Beyonce is good at that. You don't see Beyonce until she wants you to see her.
Target.
Huh?
And Beyonce just hop up and go to Target. No. Anything Beyonce do is gonna get criticized. Like, even her kids get criticized. You can't even.
But you don't see any of that unless she wants you to.
But who wants to not be able to like enjoy like that's the world like games and go to Target and go to your local good ass fried chicken spot and so it's like a sac.
You close that thing down. Hey, I'm coming. Close it down. Close it down. I'm gonna be there on Tuesday. You closed on Tuesday.
It's just crazy. A certain level, depending on where you from. Like dog, you can't even go buy no cookies. Motherfuckers plotting on you because they jealous. So it's kind of like where I'm from. I know for a fact that's how they get down. Like unfortunately, when you blow up, like a lot of the rappers that be about to blow up, they always end up getting killed in Chicago, and it's like they be jealous, they be hating, like because they know where you came from, where they came from, they hating, like it just be crazy, like. So like they be plotting, and I don't want to have to live like that per se. I would like I enjoy being able to because I like to like enjoy the world and like I don't believe in coincidences. So anybody I meet in passing, I know that it was a reason why I met them at that moment. But to have to like actually like calculate every little move, I wouldn't want to live like that.
So, do you think that in the industry where people are getting, gunned down, shot, or whatever, do you think it's more so their lifestyle or is it just based on jealousy?
Some of it I think is jealousy. Some of it is lifestyle, of course, but some of it is definitely jealousy.
Because the thing about, for me, and again, I obviously don't know every individual that has lost their life, while they were in the entertainment game, but I know some of them that I do know and have, heard backstories, it's coming from a place of you used to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Used to be in the gang life, used to be in the drug life, used to be in whatever quote unquote bad stuff was out there. Now you've gotten out and you're trying to, hey Amir, how you doing? Now you're getting out and you're trying to, change your life over. But the downside about changing is like your past is still there. And until you have fully cleaned that up, it doesn't go away. You know what I'm saying? It can always come back on you. So I feel like, your lifestyle and a lot of artists' lifestyle makes a major difference in how they're able to move in music. And even in the beginning of music, when you start listening to lyrics, since they're starting to use people lyrics against them in court, when you think about the lyrics they're talking about, and they basically dry snitching and telling their whole story, just not keeping anything confidential. So I do feel like it's about a jealousy level, but I also feel like it's about, okay, now you're in the music game, you telling all our business, you telling all our secrets now. So now it's getting worldwide. So now people looking at us different. And you ain't really closed that chapter. You just walked through a different door, but you left that door still open. So people gonna still be able to walk through to get to you. You know what I'm saying? And when you thinking about music, you may be good, but if you did some dirt in that past, that
Mm-hmm.
dirt coming back on you. It don't matter if you don't wash yourself off, you don't change your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
That dirt coming back, it's going to find you. And that is so sad for so many people because you can't hide from your past. You gotta clear it up. You can't use lyrics against a rapper in court case in New York anymore. They just passed that bill a few months ago.
They finished passing that. I think that's ridiculous. And like you said, yeah, it definitely be people that come come for them, but I know a lot of cases where it was jealousy. It was jealousy. Look at Selena. Look at Triple X. People be like Pop Smoke. They was coming to rob him. Dolph, I think they was jealous of Dolph because the person that had something to do with it was somebody that was on his team. It be jealousy too. Sometimes it be, yeah, you was in some shit. But a lot of times you was in some shit on top of that, motherfuckers jealous of you, or either or vice versa. It
You
be
also
some
got to move out of a situation. Like a lot of times, if you know that your past is dirty, you can't sit in that past no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you want to go hang with your homeboys on your old block and go to the old schools and yeah, you want to go to the cookie store or the fried chicken spot, that's your favorite spot. But once you hit a bigger level in life, you got to understand you can't do that no more. Once you become different, you have to move
Right.
different.
But see, in my opinion, nobody is untouchable. We got presidents that got assassinated. I don't believe anyone is untouchable for the right price.
That's true. That's very
So
true. But you got to make it as
I'm
least available as possible.
and that's a slave. That's a slave like life. Like that's the part that I don't want.
Well, you got to hide from any and everything.
I don't want that life. I like to be able to go out and do what I want to do. I wish I could be like the masked rapper and just blow up.
You could
So,
put a Milli Vanilli, just put somebody else's face out there and let your voice be out there.
people know my voice though. Like people know my voice. Eventually they're gonna be like, that's that. And then I don't think nobody has my style of music. I can't name any rapper that has my style of music. So that's just like Drake trying to be a mass singer. You know, nigga, that's Drake, man. You know that's you, Drake. That's
But would we have known it was Drake if he came out originally as a mass artist?
maybe not.
Because you don't know a face till it's given to you. So if it was just his voice out here and he was able, I feel like it's really hard because people are visual people. Like we connect with people based on how they look, like you said. But I feel like if Drake came out and his
I don't
talent was
trust.
to surpass and we didn't know what he looked like,
I feel like somebody would have leaked that shit for the right price, man. Money made. I don't trust people. Like, oh, you know, because I remember my friend was just telling me, we was just talking about this, and she was like when her first came out, she was saying that the singer her, she was just like nobody knew how she looked. Then eventually leaked it or something. They found out how she looked. And I was just like, I don't know though. Like that would be,
it's always somebody in your circle trying to get a come up. For
but
sure. Or even not in your circle. Somebody like little people where you be like, okay, let me try to step out a little bit. Everybody we in a I want to get the story first. You know what I'm saying? Especially with camera phones, everything. I want to record it first.
yep, they'll record you instead of helping you.
I'm trying to go viral. We in the
Yep.
viral nation. I want to go viral. I want to go viral. What can I do to go viral? Can I leak a little something, love day they doing something? Let me leak that right quick. Let me get it out there so they can know, so they can take my post. My post is the post that they talking about on the news and everything. I'm getting my numbers up because Love Day Day. You see Love Day Day? Who Love Day Day dating? Oh, you see her over there with that? She was out there. You could be having a whole business dinner. Oh, you seen her with
Right.
dude?
Gonna have to deal with that part of it. But you know, I mean, it come with it. But you know, clout is like the root of all evil now. Like clout, it ain't even money. People be broke with millions of followers, and I'm like, so clout is like the root of all.
It's the fake it till you make it tribe as well.
Like, bro, what? I done met so many people and celebrities, and I be like,
But a lot of celebrities coming in the game, if you've never had money before, a lot of people have poor money management.
well, first of all, people think that artists make all this money, and they don't. Like, I talked to like a lot of artists that had top 10 hits. Not gonna say a lot, but a few. And they be like, yo, do this. Like they be telling me the game. Like, you don't make no money off your songs. Like the label's gonna get all your money, this and that, unless you're independent. But it's hard, it's so hard, like without the push of like a label and media. And you make your money off like touring and endorsements and stuff like that. You gotta do a lot of that. But it's just like, yeah, they be on that. Cause I got like 2 million views on one video on TikTok, then I got like a million something on another video, and they was like, "Oh, we're gonna give you $50." I'm like, "Damn, how many views I gotta get?" I'm like, I don't even care. And then like just like the views and the streams, and I'm like, all right, I'll see how this goes. So yeah, I'm gonna really have to do something else because this ain't gonna
It
be
really
right.
just depends because I know a young lady that's in uh, influencer marketing where she reaches out to different influencers and stuff like that. Like you got some people that's gonna cheat you out some money, but I know some people making almost six figures for 30-minute clips.
No, see, that's called promo. Promo, yeah, make your money. You manage your own promo, so that's your price. I'm talking about like a platform, like a social media platform. If you get like 2 million views on there, they could give you. All right, we'll give you $50. We'll
You
get
mean like an Instagram giving you $50?
Instagram or TikTok. I got like almost 2 million on TikTok. Them type of platforms, but
Oh, they're
like
not gonna give you no money for real. They
that's what
not.
I'm saying.
They,
I was like happy when I got 30,000 views, and then they was like, all right, go like $3, like 30,000. I mean, so like that's what I'm talking about. Streaming services, but promo, you own your own promo.
yeah.
Like
Okay. All right. All right. So I
if
got a
you want
question.
500,000 for your promo, they might not pay it, but
They'll probably negotiate. Try to
but
work you down.
because they say Kylie generate $1 million in sales, so sure they might pay her whatever she want. You know what I'm saying? Jada, I forget what her number was, but she had a high amount of revenue coming in from her posting your product. So depending on your how many sales you're gonna bring in, and it's worth it. So promo, you could name. I didn't pay for promo. I didn't pay for promo, and it worked. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give you 50. Post my video. Then I done got 2,000 views off of the $50 I gave you just for posting my video. So promo is good. Like that's a way that you take your power back. You know.
You definitely have to invest in yourself. Like a lot of people just um want it to just happen magically. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to put no money in. They just want to get the money. You know what I'm saying? And we've been taught for the longest of time that, you know what I'm saying, take money to make money. They've been telling us that since way back when, you know what I'm saying? Even, and you know, on promos on these social media platforms, they make it real easy to promo. $5. If you only got $5, guess what? Promote it to $5. Do your $5. You know what I'm saying?
Promo.
If you got
It's all
10, you got
like
15.
no promo. They're not gonna show your shit to nobody. It's very
Exactly. It just, I mean, these every business is in the business of making money. So what makes you think that if you don't spend no money, they're gonna just give it to you for free? Now somebody may see it, but at what level you want them to see it, you got to invest in yourself. And again, $5. If you got to move some stuff around, okay, maybe I can't get my Starbucks this week because I need to put that on promo. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Or
Invest. Oh,
maybe I can't eat out. I might need to, you know, take my lunch to work because I need to put some stuff on promo. You know what I'm saying? Think about the bigger picture.
period.
Thinking about the bigger picture. So I got a question for you. You are an absolutely beautiful young lady. So for the fans out there, I'm gonna ask this one for y'all. Is Love Day Day dating anybody?
Nah, I mean, you mean like what? Describe dating, cause they be all on Diddy and Young Miami like, oh, he's playing her. Did they say they was together? Like,
Well,
describe.
she said they was together real bad. He said, whatever you say. Whatever you say to me is not a yes, we dating. It's a, you know, whatever.
I think she be playing a lot, but
I don't think she playing a lot. I think they are chilling, vibing, dating. Yeah, I think they are dating. Dating to me means two people spending time together. Whether they're monogamously dating, that's a different level to dating. You know what I'm saying? They are dating. We see them dating. We see them out and about. They dating. But if he's exclusive to her, no, she probably just having fun. She get 250K to just do whatever. He give her 250K to do whatever. We dating real bad.
say no. I'm gonna just say no.
So I
No,
mean, are you
I'm focused. I ain't dating. I'm focused.
business? You know what I'm saying? You date you married to the music right now.
No, I'm about to finish my degree. Like that shit, and I can't wait till it's over. That's my main focus right now. Then music is second. But of course, my kids is first. Then my degree, then music. And I'm about to open up some business ventures. But yeah, that's just I'm on a healing path right now. So I can't date. I'm dating myself. I've never dated myself. I have to know who I am, and I have to heal, and I have to break generational curses, and I have to heal my mental health and all that before I can really like do it the right way. So that's the path that I'm on right now. Like I ain't even. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Like I'm dating Day right now, and her goals and her dreams and her healing.
You know what? That's actually a really good path to be on, because so many people and couples are breaking up because they going into it broken. You know what I'm saying? You got to go into it whole. Y'all trying to put broken pieces together, and it's not matching. So yeah, that's I commend you 110%. Date yourself. First of all, I love dating myself, because don't nobody love me like me. Like,
Right.
nobody love me like me. And the fact that I can love myself when someone comes in to try to love me, I already know what I need to feel loved. You know what I'm saying? Because I give it to myself every day. So
That's what I'm trying to get right there. Cause
amen.
I'm at the point where I give my all to somebody, or I put them first. I do this. I'll do everything. I give my all. And that's just how I am though. Like I can't halfway do something with nothing. With friendships, with work, with music, with relationship. Like I either gotta fuck with you or I don't. Like my mom,
You're a Taurus, right?
yeah.
That's
My
Taurus
mama
vibes.
told me like, yeah, my mama always told me
Taurus
like
vibes.
learn how to deal with people accordingly. Like you gotta fuck with people how they fuck with you. And I'm like, but I can't do that. Like I gotta give my all and I gotta be a good ass. Like I can't do it, mom. Like you can do that. I can't. Either I'm gonna fuck with you or I'm not. If I can't give my all to whatever we got going on, friendship, work, if I can't give my all, I'd rather not give you shit. Like, can
Yeah,
I curse?
Tauruses don't have a gray area. We
No,
either
right?
black or we white. We don't know nothing about the gray space.
Oh, like that Diddy shit they got going on, I wouldn't be able to do that.
I don't know. For 250K, I might be able to. I hope to sign for Poppy, because
I
at the
wouldn't
end of the day, like, uh, for
be.
Tauruses, we could disconnect from stuff.
Playing like, oh, but as soon as it was on some shit like that, I'm automatically don't want your ass no more. I might play around like, okay, Poppy, for the money, but deep down in my heart, the fact that you could play with me like that, as being the person of how I love, I would never be able to fuck with you like for real. So I might could play like, oh,
I don't
200.
I don't think Carisha like I don't think she got real love. Again, I don't know her. I don't know them. I'm just
But I feel like she on the path what I'm on right now. I feel like she like, all right, I got 2 kids, this and that. I'm just
yeah. I
about
don't
to.
I don't feel like it's love. I feel like she like, okay, what can I get from this situation? You know what I'm saying? It's Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It's Diddy. You know what I'm saying? It's, if nothing else, you can get some fun trips, some fun time. Diddy probably is actually a really fun person to be around.
Got a TV show now.
He would probably be like, Diddy, what you doing? Like, he seemed like he'll be weird sometimes, but for the most part, he seemed like he like just like to have fun, like to party all the time. And if you on that type of vibe, which she a whole city girl, why not party with Diddy?
I don't know. I got pride. I done dated millionaires, so
You not a
like,
city girl.
yeah, no, I'm from the city. I got some
Yeah,
traits of a girl, but
you ain't a city girl.
like, I don't care about your money, girl. Like, I dated millionaires, so it's like, I done had motherfuckers say, I'm buy you this house, but you got to get it in my name, and I said, no, I'm good. I just wait and get my own shit. Nope.
Right. Listen, if it ain't in my name, I don't want it. If my name can't be on it, I don't want it. Because it ain't mine, it's yours. I want it to be mine.
Is it ratchet? See, look, I'm still learning. Nah, let me stop. Let me put these down.
Is it ratchet to eat on shrink?
I figured it out. Thank you.
It's on you. It's what you want the fans to think about you. Listen, it's all on you. Is it ratchet to eat? If you hungry,
Man, I've been working all day.
you gotta eat. So, where did you come up with the name Love Day Day?
My daddy gave me the name Day Day. My real name is Stan Day. So my daddy named me Day Day. So I was always Day Day. Even my teachers called me Day Day in school. When I was in the military, they used to call me Day Day too. That was all my name, Day Day. And then love came from like, when Instagram first came out. Well, I don't know if it was when it first came out, but it's when I was trying to make an account. I think it was back in like 2012, 2011, something. I was trying to make an Instagram account. And then all the Day Days was taken. So I was like, Love Day Day username. And then it was like available. I was like, like that. And I just went with it. It was already somebody named Day Day out. So I added the Love on mine. I love Day Day. I don't know nobody Love. Then Diddy changed his name to Love. You know, he be trying to be like shit.
He biting off of you and everything. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious. But you know what I'm saying? It really does work when you say, you know, the journey and stuff that you're on right now, loving yourself, loving you. Love Day Day works. Love Day Day works. I'm sure. I mean, obviously you came up with the name way before you started the journey, but sometimes we start stuff in the future, in the past, like we start stuff before we even know what we need it. So it absolutely works. My next question is, how long have you actually been doing music?
I literally was like, I just redesigned my studio and stuff, and I just found some songs I wrote when I was 12. And I was reading that shit like, bro, why was you writing like this when you was 12? But it was like, I almost cried because I was like, 12. My son is 12 now, so I was like, damn, I can't imagine my 12-year-old like feeling these feelings to be able to write this shit. And I found it and I put it up like over there on the table. And I was like, yo, why was I writing this shit when I was 12? Like, but I've been writing music. I don't know how long, but as far as I can remember, I'm going to put the age of 12. But I know it was before that.
Okay, at least since the age of 12. When did you first record your first song?
I first recorded my first song in 2019. I was in a real dark place. I actually was in the darkest place I ever been in my life. Like I didn't know if I was ever gonna come out of it or if I wanted to, if I was gonna live. I was in a real dark place. And I don't know. I found out later on that my dad was a rapper. And I didn't know that because I don't know. He died so young. He died when he was 23. So people don't really talk about it because he died kind of crazy. So it's one of those things where people me and my best friend, we laugh about it because I don't know if you know that Disney movie where they be like, we don't talk about Bruno. Mm-hmm. Named Mario, and you say his name around people, they be like, we don't talk about Mario. So it's I know much about him, but I find more and more of how much he inside of me, how much I am just like him. But yeah, he was a rapper too. So I guess it was always in me. I can sing too. So my grandma used to make me sing. She wanted me to be a singer, but I ain't never want to be no singer. But my grandma used to make me sing for her for hours, and she'll give me $2, $5. For hours and dance and sing and perform. And she's like, you're gonna be a singer like Janet Jackson. And I never wanted to do a singer. I don't know. Singers got not now, they can say kind of more, but they have more limitations than rappers, in my opinion.
I can see that.
Actually, male singers, they can say whatever they want to say. But female singers now they can say more, but they still can't do as much as a rapper can and be successful, in my opinion. Because you could really say, if I feel real bad and I want to go, and I'm just using this as an example. No, I'm gonna be real. I felt like this before and I recorded that shit. If somebody pissed me off to the point that I want to blow their motherfucking brains out, I can get in the booth and I can say that shit. And this could be a rap song. But if a singer get in the booth and be like, I'm going to blow your brains out, they going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's too dark. It's too dark. That's dark music. We don't want that dark music out here. No dark music.
I sent it back to the producer 3 times, 4, 5 times, matter of fact, because he kept sending it back to me and I kept telling him it ain't dark enough. I'm dark right now. I'm coming from a dark place. I need gunshots. I need screams. This ain't dark enough. It ain't dark. I want people to feel when I feel if you're a good artist, this is how you can tell a real artist from a fake ass artist that like, I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but when you write your own music, it just hit different because, like, somebody can actually, like, feel it in their chest, what you was feeling at that moment when you wrote that shit. They could be like, damn, you, man. Like, you could even bring something out of them, like, yo, I know exactly, yo, you know this person feeling this shit. They wrote this shit. You can tell, like, oh, this some shit that only a person could write that really, and say it like this, like.
With writing, what does your creative process look like?
It's so all over the place. It get like the other night, I was up to like 4 o'clock in the morning in the studio. Sometimes I get forced to like go in the studio because I don't never want to be selfish. Like sometimes I don't want to do music, and I be like, man, people don't appreciate, they don't support, they don't do this, they don't do that. But it's the people that really do support you that you got to do it for. And I have several people like, can you please just drop something? Like, come on, like, just drop something, even if it's only like 100 people. Like, drop something. You get. It's like I went to the studio and I was trying to force myself, and I just started writing. I already had the beat in my head, but my best music come from when I'm in a mood that I want to get that shit off my chest. And they'll pretty much be the only songs I release. Like I got hundreds of songs, but the ones that I was forced to write, and people would tell me, yo, that shit hard, and I won't release it because it ain't hitting to me. It might hit to somebody else, I don't know. But the ones that I be like, I'm having a fucked up day. Let me go write this shit out. Let me get this shit out of my chest. That's the process that I like. So most of the time, like most people, they'll hear a beat and they'll start writing to it. My everyday process, I do a step sometimes, but most of the time I done wrote the song already. Now I gotta try to find a beat or get somebody to create one to match what I already, because I love the raw content. Like, all right, this how I was feeling, so this gonna touch somebody.
What about the moments when you're in a good mood? Do you write any songs for like, I'm
Yeah,
feeling good?
yeah, I do. That I'm talking about both. I done wrote some good songs. Like, I'm in a good ass mood. Like, damn, let me live. I'll be thinking about how somebody gonna relate to it or how they gonna feel. I don't ever want to write a song where I be motherfuckers be. It's funny because the new song I'm gonna drop is called "I Can't Relate," but I don't ever want to drop a song where nobody can relate, because if they can't relate to it, they're gonna be like, "Fuck, like, can't relate to this shit." Like,
out of all the out of all the songs that you have written, which one would you say is your favorite?
I don't even. Let me try to think. I don't know. It depends on my mood.
So if you're in a happy mood, your favorite song is what?
Texting me.
If you in like a man, I just want to shut out from the whole world, what's your favorite song?
Depending on the mood I'm in, depending on why I feel like that. If I feel like that because I feel like a motherfucker done betrayed me, then friend of me. If I feel like that because I'm just tired of like the way the world going, Super Saiyan.
Okay. See, that wasn't hard. That wasn't that hard.
I'm real analytical, so you gotta like be like, yo, I can't. I'm not
That wasn't that hard. You was acting like you got some favorite songs. Don't be like that. We all know.
Yo, if you ask my video, I'm be like, oh, this. But depending on my mood.
Well, what's your favorite video?
My favorite video is Friend of Me.
Why is that?
Cause like it's a movie. It's Chicago. It's like my first video. It give me chills when people hear that song. I feel they tell me they get goosebumps when they watch it. It's relatable, and I showed the good parts of Chicago. I ain't show the bad parts, like what people think about my city. They be like, "You from Chicago? And you're good out there." I showed the good parts. I'm like, no, it's some good parts. It's some good. I had good. I love being from Chicago. I had a good growing up. Yeah, it was, now that I look back as an adult, I'd be like, oh shit, I was really like in the, what Kanye say? I walked through the valley of the shadow where death is. I was really in that shit. But I remember the good parts of that city. So it showed like, it's a movie. Like, I love that video.
So we were watching your videos yesterday, and
Oh,
the people, like, the way that the show goes is that on Mondays we listen to the music, watch the videos, and all that stuff, so that we
hey.
can, yeah, so that we can learn and get a vibe of who the artist is before we talk to them.
Oh, that's a good like a good setup. I like that.
Yeah, because I mean, you can meet specifically an independent artist. Like, if you don't know them, you don't know their music, you don't know nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, well, whatever. But if you know, hear that music, you like a couple of songs, you like, okay, you know, you add them to. I've had people come in and add people to their playlist. You know what I'm saying? Just off of hearing
And
the
that's
music and stuff
all
like that. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get a vibe, and you can really tell who a person is sometimes through their music.
for
So
sure.
right,
If
so that's why we play Music Mondays and Interview Tuesdays. But the question is in the chat that came up. It's actually a funny question. Sorry, they want to know, how tall are you?
I'm 5 feet, like I said in the song.
So when the song, I think that's on Frenemy, right? When you say you 5 feet. So when that song came up, I was like, there you go, 5 feet. But we had to ask, you know what I'm saying? We got to ask you.
That's one thing about me. You know how sometimes artists be like, oh, I didn't even write that part, or oh, it's just music. I ain't gonna be one of them people. I hope I don't end up killing nobody going on trial. But whatever I say in my music, it's the real shit. It's really me. It's really me. I wrote it. It's what I felt. It ain't no fake shit. Everything I say in my music is real life. Every single thing.
All right.
Even get on me sometimes because I be like, you shouldn't think like that. And they be like, but mama, on your song, you had said, I be like, man, but see, like,
do as I say, not as I do.
I tell them like, yo, if something, don't fight or don't, but you said this on that Super Saiyan song, you said that. I'm like, yeah, but I'm a new person now. When I wrote that song, I was reminiscing on this and that. I'm at a new phase in life, child. I don't want you to go through that phase I was in. That phase wasn't a good one.
So with you saying that, with you being a mother and an artist, and is there ever a time you feel like your music is too grown for them?
Yes, my daughter right now. If I bring my daughter here right now, I'd be like, yo, what song can't you listen to? And she won't listen to it. And my son is a few songs. See, I get criticized a lot. I had a video on Instagram. It was like went viral. It's like more than a million views. And they was like, you're cursing around your kids. And I was like, yeah, I curse around my kids. That's my choice. I don't want my kids to not know what real life is. That's why I feel like a lot of these kids can't deal with real life and they want to commit suicide, or they'll sit there and tell you, I'm depressed, I'm this, I'm that, because we shield them from reality. My kids know that grown-ups curse, people curse. There are good people in this world, there are bad people in this world. You don't curse because you're not grown. And I tell my daughter said when she get grown, she ain't gonna curse because she don't like curse words. Because I told her that is not a good way to express yourself, and that is limiting your your speech and your ability to talk. And I taught her the bad part about cursing. I said the good part about cursing is that sometimes if you get that angry and you let the curse word, it might, relieve some of that, but that should not be your method of relieving that. I tell my kids the truth. So yeah, my kids can listen. My kids listen to cursing. No, they cannot curse. No. My son 12, I know his ass probably be cursing when he around his cousins, but don't do that shit in front of me. But my daughter don't curse at all, none of that. But yeah, my kids know they listen to cursing. I don't care. I don't let them listen to certain stuff that I feel like if I feel like in any way it'll hinder their future, then no, don't listen to it. But if I feel like it'll help prepare them and prevent a rubber band effect, which is why all these kids, they get blocked out, have a rubber band effect. They get pulled back from reality. When they finally 18, they snap out and they doing all this crazy stuff because they never knew what was out there. But yeah, they can listen to like, it's only one of my songs that I don't let them listen to.
What song is that?
Daddy.
Gotcha. You don't want them learning about snatching souls yet.
You got something to say? Can he come up? He got something to say. He just walked in.
Okay, what you want to say? Your son?
You got something to say? Come say it. Like, you got to.
He's scared. He's nervous.
I'm hot. What is the air on?
He's
Turn it
nervous.
down.
Nervous.
Dre, I be cursing. He talking about Dre, who be cursing. He be lying. Baby don't be cursing.
She too big. She might. You don't know what she be doing.
I curse. Like, mommy, you know I don't like bad words. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. I'm trying.
That's so cute. How hard is it to balance your music career? You say you in school, and being a mom at the same time, and while still finding the time to, take care of yourself.
Hard. It's so hard. People get on me about recording. My son make beats, so he always be like, Mama, please record. And then people call me. It's so hard. Like, I want to record. Like, I do. I had like 3 people call me this week. Like, you promised that you was gonna drop this mixtape this summer, and I'm like, I am, but it's hard, man. It's hard. I gotta prioritize. Like, right now, I ain't gonna lie. Music is up there, but my top priority is graduating school. I got 4 classes left. Like, why am I studying? Like, I've been supposed to graduate.
What are you in school for?
My major is social science and my minor is human resource management. God gave me a purpose vividly many a times of what I'm supposed to do in this life. I have to get that degree to do what I'm supposed to do. So.
Got you. Well, shout out to you for, understanding your purpose and working in that, because not everybody can do that. Some people think, oh, I can only do one thing, or a lot of people get overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? It takes them out, you know what I'm saying? And they got to refine themselves, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to you for being real to what you want to do and how you want to do it and the way you want to do it, and not letting the pressures of making music or the overwhelmingness of being, a mom out here, assumably a single mom out here, overtake, your goals and your aspirations of you being real to yourself, because staying real to yourself is a big deal. It's a big deal. Everybody, if you're out in the chat, if you have any questions for Love Day Day, please feel free to ask them. The floor is open. Anything about music, anything about the industry, anything about life, by all means, floor is open. Don't act crazy though, but you know what I'm saying. We super saiyan. No, I'm joking, y'all. But
my mama's favorite song by me
is Super Saiyan. So in the video, was that your real mom?
Which one?
Mama.
Yeah, that's my real mama.
Hey, shout out, mama. Shout out to you for having your mom out and really, is your family supportive of you in music?
Yes, they be on my. They the main ones be calling me. Like, what are you doing? You gotta go, babe. You gotta go. Can't get here. I might say something you don't need to hear. Turn the air down, like 3 more. Love you. My bad. He came back in like.
He trying to be supportive. We was talking about family support. He was coming in to support.
But I don't just talk about everything around him.
So have you with family support, have you had any type of things where it's like you were really trying to prove yourself to any of your family members, cousins, uncles, aunties, or has it always just been all love the whole time?
Mm-mm. I had a lot of my families, like, I don't like the name drop, but like people in Chicago, like most of the famous people in Chicago, I literally like been like known them or been like Kanye West's mama was my mama teacher. Like in college, she helped my mama graduate college. Like she pushed her. Like I met Twista. Like all the like it's kind. It ain't small, but I got friends. They got songs. They was this group, this group. I don't like to associate myself with certain stuff because it's dangerous and this and that. And I'm not in that like that no more. But some of my cousins was on some other shit because in Chicago, like it's kind of dangerous. Like I was trying to tell you, it's kind of dangerous being a rapper. Especially when you got certain family members associated with this, associated with that. So some of them wasn't on that at first, but then once they seen how good I was, like they all like called me like it was like 3 of my male cousins that was like, nah. Even that Friend Me video shoot, I had like the Game Chiefs in Chicago at the video shoot. And they was like there, but they couldn't be on camera. And they was like, they came there just to see if I could really do it. Like, and they was like, yo, she got to keep doing this. They was like, we going to invest in you. They be sending me money. They be investing in me. Because first they was like, you doing too much. You like you said, when you said about people getting killed because they got on and they like doing too much and you was associated with this and this and that. So it was like one of them things. So they was there like on my first video shoot. Like I still got like I told them like in Friend Me video, I didn't want to use no real guns. And that didn't work. Like that didn't happen. Like that's why when you see them in that chair, they really scared. Like the shit was crazy. Cause like Schaefer is not from Chicago. He came there just for my video. So he was really like, what the fuck, that ain't like. And the director was like, yo, this is good footage though. Like, keep going. Like, and I'm like, oh my God, I told y'all. And like the beams on them real guns, like I didn't do it. Like it wasn't me. Like I kept saying it and they came, they was on that bullshit. Like, but after they seen like that I really was good at it, I don't have no family that won't support me right now, at least in my face. You know, sometimes people might act like it, but at first it was a few of my family that's like in a different lifestyle that was like, nah, no, we don't do TV, we don't do this, we don't do social media, we don't, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, I'm good at it. Like I told them, like, just come to my video. Like if you feel like I need to stop, then maybe I wasn't gonna stop anyway. But hey, and they be supporting me. They be sending me money. Like they be on my ass now. They like, all right, you gonna do it, you gonna do it. Like they be trying to make me gang banging songs and shit, and I be like, nah, I'm doing it.
So when you think about one of my favorite questions to ask artists is when you think about the word legacy, as it comes to the entertainment industry, what do you want people to remember about Love Day Day?
I'm gonna change your question a little bit because I'm real good on power of the tongue and words, and I seen a lot of people answer this question and then they be gone. If my favorite singer Aaliyah answered this question right before she died, what I want people to know about me in the present, the future, the past, is that I'm here for a purpose and I'm gonna do that purpose. And music is only music is my outlet, and music is what God gave me the ability to do that purpose with. And I want them to know that I'm a real ass person. Like I'm real. Like people always say they real, but they don't be real. Like I'm really like who I am. Like anybody that know me, there's not one person that could say that I'm not real and I've ever done some flawed shit to them, because I don't. And I'm really could say that confidently. I've never done no snake ass shit in my life, ever. Like I never have. Now I don't plan on doing it. Like it ain't in me. Like I'm a real ass person. That's all I want to remember, or to know, or to think. That's who I am. Like I'm real, and I got a heart. Like, I love helping people.
Are there any artists out there that you want to work with?
Joel Santana.
Why did you laugh?
Because every time I say that, it be like, they be thinking I'm gonna say somebody else. That's my favorite rapper.
Okay.
You know, damn, too, I gotta post some picture. I be meeting all these people and I don't never post that shit. Like, even my best friend, she's like, why you don't never post all the pictures with celebrities? I'm like, I don't know. I just be like, okay, like, they people. Like, but yeah, that's the one I'm gonna post. I'm posting them. I just got to do it. Like, that's who I love to work with. That's my favorite rapper.
You did get the opportunity to work with Fabo. What was that experience like?
It was a vibe. It was a good vibe. Like how you said, somebody came to me. I got so many people that invest in me. Like, I love them so much. Like, shout out to everybody that invests in me. Like, y'all don't have to do that. Like, Brandon, Mercia, everybody. Like, Dre, Leisha, I can't say so many people, but them I got names for you. Yeah, like the people, Jamila, the people that invest in me. So somebody was like, yo, okay, you on some Mary J. Blige shit. Like, you always talking about some painful, dark shit. Get out that feeling. Somebody, they need to see something different for you. They need some feel good shit, some dance shit, some happy shit. So as soon as they started talking like that, I was like, Fabo. That you listen to some Fabo and you don't feel happy, and you don't feel geeked up, and you don't feel like dancing, there's something wrong with you. So that's what I wanted, that feel and that vibe. And I couldn't think like a nobody that could just automatically, like, when you see them, they make you smile, they make you happy, they make you dance. Yeah, no, besides Michael Jackson ain't here no more. He wouldn't do a song with me, probably. I don't know, maybe. But Fabo, I need Fabo on the song, please. And we was kind of like, I had met him a few times and he was cool. He a real ass person, like, he real, like. So I was just like, I don't even know if he knew I did music, because I'm the type of person, like, I meet people and they be mad at me because I don't tell them I do music. They be like, yo, you ain't know, I could have helped you, I could have this. I'd be like, I don't know, I just ain't tell you, like. So finally, I thought about it and I just asked him. I was like, yo, you want to do a song with me? Like, and he was like, I don't know, because, like, I'm picky. Like, I got to hear the song first. Like, I don't just want to be hopping on that. He like, he probably like, you do music? Right. So I put the song and he went and did that shit like in a few hours. He like, that song hot. Like, that shit hot. I'm finna go do that shit now. Like, he went to the studio and sent it back like in a few hours. Like, and then when I heard it, my kids was like dancing to that shit, happy as hell. I got it on video. And I was like, and that's the feeling that I want when people hear that song. So I was like, that's it right there.
Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm not going to hold you all day, all night. I appreciate you for coming on the stream and talking to the people, letting us know who you are. Let us know, do you have any shows coming up? What's your social media? Where can they find you? How can they follow you? What you got going on?
I don't have no shows coming up in the near future, but I do have a mixtape about to drop in July called 90s Baby. And it's going to be like the hottest shit ever. And also, find me on lovedayday.com. Everything is on there, lovedayday.com. I'm on Instagram. Everything is Love Day Day, LUVDAYDAY. And yep, that's it. Oh yeah, I need people to subscribe to my YouTube, because they be acting funny on YouTube. They'll subscribe on everything else, but that's where the music videos are. Like, my videos is like my expressions, and I think everybody will like them. They all good. They all nice, good quality. I done had a few people steal my ideas, like these little A-listers. That's all right. Get this.
As long as you got a timestamp, you know what I'm saying? Let them make it big and then be like, oh, that was for me.
I got, like, in the high up that told me to just let it, like, just not go forward with it. Like my, yeah. So
I mean, well, I was saying like in the sense of like, you know how long like people wait until it's like people making billions off of it, or billions is obviously an exaggeration, but so people making big money, it's big, popular, super big. It's
yeah,
probably been out for the longest of time. Then all
I
of a
might.
sudden you hear like, oh wait, that was mine.
I sure did hear that before. I might do that because right now, when it happened,
You
and
want to
it
be
like
able to get some good
I
money
talk
off of it.
because when I show you, you're gonna be like, bro, what the fuck? Like they stole your whole shit, like outfit and all, hair and all, like everything. I got my shit custom made. They went to the person that made my shit and asked them to make them one. That's how hard they was biting, and I had performed at a show with them. So they probably been watching me like since we performed at that show. But we'll talk offline. But it's kind of dangerous when you do stuff like that because a lot of people do that to people that's like higher up. I don't want to name drop. Like I said, we'll talk offline. But I've talked to other independent artists that A-list celebrities have stole their whole songs, videos, and they've showed me. But the best, I mean, like you said, if I ever blow up, oh, that bitch gonna hear about it. She already know about it because she blocked me on everything. But whatever, bitch. But I'm not gonna talk about it right now because it's already like created a shadow ban on me. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. How about that?
Okay. All right. Hey, I do what's best for you in your career and your journey. So, you know, if it ain't the time, it's a time and place for everything. If it ain't the time today, it'll be a time at some other point.
Ain't even worth it though, cause like you could tell when somebody's shit ain't theirs.
That's real. That's true. That's so true.
Nobody can do it like the original.
Listen, what's the saying? Often duplicated, never
Replicated.
something like that.
Duplicated, never replicated.
Something like that. You know, I be messing up sayings and words and names. Like I jack up some stuff.
For a tourist like me, you was thinking of the saying
Often imitated, never duplicated.
never, never duplicated. Oh, I was thinking of the saying when they say the sign of flattery. What they say, imitation is a
Oh
sign
yeah,
like that.
that too. That too. Yes, I'm flattered that you think I'm great enough for you to take my stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you. Absolutely
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, Day Day. Love you. You have been amazing. This interview has been amazing. Y'all, if y'all missed it, y'all trying to catch it on the back end, it will be up on Twitch for a little while. If you miss it
Oh,
on
you
Twitch,
got to put it on my website.
well, I was just gonna say if y'all are out here watching and you miss it on Twitch, it does go on my own YouTube channel the next
Hey,
day. You don't get to see it live. You gotta wait till the next day. It's like Hulu, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the paid subscription, you gotta watch it the next day. So you have a great night. Love the pink color in the background. Get in the studio, make some music. Looking forward to hearing your album next month, which is just in a couple of days.
keep on doing your thing too. Like you doing your thing, I'm proud of you. Keep on doing it. Keep doing that. Keep putting people out there, giving people a platform and using your platform because you're very smart. And very keep doing that, my tourist sister.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Talk to you later. All right, y'all in the chat. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Yes, that was Love Day Day. Hopefully y'all hopefully y'all enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like she's a very good soul and she is very genuine. Very great person, y'all. I do want to let y'all know that today is a very special friend, not special friend, I don't even want to say it like that, but a very good friend's birthday. So we gonna raid out to him, y'all. I want y'all to put this little message right here in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all copy this good message I'm about to put in. Y'all go ahead and copy that there And we finna raid out to John Pride. If I be remembering how to do this, cause y'all know I'll mess up a raid. Real bad. Real bad. How she be messing up stuff real bad. Let me see. Ole do it. Ole do it. Hey. Y'all don't leave before my raid. Don't do me like that. Okay, let me figure it out. Don't leave before my raid. Like that ain't what I need y'all to do. Like I need y'all to stay right here. Right here. Oh, I might not be able to do it, y'all, because I don't know what I be doing. Boom. Got it. Figured it out. All right, y'all. We going. We leaving. We taking off. So, y'all wish him a very happy birthday and everything. All right. Wish him happy birthday.
You gotta tell me that story. I'm doing great, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm doing good. Becoming a streamer. Hey, let me know. Do I need to become a streamer? Bro? Real talk. Do I look like the streamer material to y'all? Do I like some streamer material? Would y'all subscribe to my channel if I became a streamer? Be honest. Damn, sir. I know you wish you could do this.
Everybody got a pour shot. It says,
they made me become a streamer.
How you doing? Becoming a streamer.
We support out here.
Sir,
yes, sir.
I know you wish you could do this. You definitely could be a streamer. They made me become a streamer.
I'm stuck, but I love out here now.
We support out here.
I feel that. Hell yeah, bro.
Hey, you see them? Wait, damn, why you holding it like that? Look at this man grip, yo. This man had to. Why? Damn. Holding the mic like live at the Apollo and shit. Hey, yo, look at them in the kitchen. Look at them in the kitchen. Look at them in the kitchen. Look at them over here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear the music? Hey, listen. So here's the thing. I could make y'all hear it better, like if I let it come through the computer. Yeah. But the problem is then the party won't be a vibe because they not going to hear it like on the loudspeakers. You know what I'm saying? So I got to decide like